Is my camera not focusing? I hate making videos.
Fast forward to 2024, now I am making videos of my art journey every single day. And guess what? That's my major source of income. It's crazy to think that through my videos, I was able to reach hundreds and thousands of people who love seeing my art journey and my art processes. So now I not only film my videos but also edit all of my videos all by myself, just using my phone. One thing that stopped me for a long time from filming my journey was thinking that everything needs to be perfect. Every shot needs to be perfect. But hey, let's be honest, most of the time our table is messy, or maybe our hands are dry and crusty. But trust me, most people don't even notice that. So take out your phone, your camera, and just start filming. Who knows, maybe this can become more than just a hobby. It may be a business, a YouTube channel, but whatever it may be, first take that big step and start filming your journey. And once you do that, here are some tips that might help you in this journey. First, let's talk about equipments because when I started, I did not know what equipments to use because there are so many on the market. So here are the basics that you will need. Of course, first you will need a camera or a phone. I use my iPhone 12 for all of my videos. If you don't want to invest in anything other than your phone, then you can just start recording it holding the phone in your hand. I do this quite a lot when I don't feel like setting up my tripod. So I just hold my phone in one hand and the product in one hand and shoot. However, sometimes you will need both of your hands, especially when you are making process videos. When I first started, I just used a sellotape. I just inserted my phone and then I just started recording. And of course, it was a great starting point. However, if you want to get a lot of angles or make horizontal videos like this for YouTube, then it's definitely recommended to invest in a tripod stand. And talking about that, let me introduce you to one of my favorite tripod stand by Moft. I know it does not look like a tripod, but hear me out. Moft aims at making gears based on origami paper folding techniques, making it extremely easy and comfortable to use. Just stick your phone on the magnet provided, and don't worry, the magnet is super powerful, your phone won't fall off. I have been using this as a camera stick, as a tripod stand, and 99% of my video, including today's video, are filmed using the Moft tripod stand. So make sure to check it out, link in my description. Next, for recording my voice, I use this wireless microphone by Boya, and you guys might have seen me using it so many times. And lastly, I also have this bigger tripod stand to film some overhead shots, and all of these will be linked in the description. Before you start filming your art journey, I would highly recommend you to fix a place where you will be making most of your, if not all of your videos. Just like I make all of my videos in this particular corner of my house. This is absolutely an optional step. However, I personally have seen a lot of growth when I started posting videos consistently in this corner of my room. I think it makes our viewers familiar with our surroundings. They feel like they are actually in the studio watching us making art. It also helps our audiences recognize our video just by seeing our surroundings. Just like if you see this corner of my room, you guys will immediately think of Sugar Cafe Charms if you are already familiar with any of my videos. So it kind of acts like a watermark without you putting any watermark. So if you can, just fix a corner of your room or just like a desk that you would be consistently using to make all of your videos. While choosing this area though, make sure that this area gets plenty of natural sunlight. If there would be one advice that you want to take from this entire video, it would be to take your videos or even pictures in natural sunlight. 99% of my Instagram, even YouTube videos are just filmed in natural sunlight. Yes, it's a bit unpredictable, like today it's very cloudy, it's very gloomy, but I still think that this is 100 times better than any artificial light that you can use, so I feel like I can still work. This type of weather, the video would not be as perfect as it would have been if the sun was up. So honestly, I just start filming and then I worry later. So I don't think that it will be less cloudy any sooner, so let's just start filming. Today I decided to film another clay making video because I am almost out of clay and I was making some, so I decided to film it. And along with the video, just to add a little fun story, I will be narrating my first experience while making this clay. While I'm filming a video, I try to take multiple different angles for a particular activity. Like here, I am just pouring the PVA glue into the bowl, and as you will see in the video that I took 3 to 4 angles for this particular shot, and that just provides a little bit of movement as well as give me plenty of options to choose while I am editing the video. As you can see that I'm only recording portions of my video, and other times I am keeping my camera completely off rather than filming the whole process. You can of course shoot the whole thing and then edit it out later. I just find it helpful this way. Whenever I am moving to the next step, I try to change the frame so that all the frames are a little bit different and it provides a nice contrast. For videos, especially for shorts and reels, if you look it out, most of the viral videos will have a lot of movement, a lot of transitions, and because I don't do a lot of transitions, I mainly focus on getting different frames. So I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I was adding the powder 4 times, and each time I used a different angle for filming it so that I will have a lot of options while I'm editing it, and I will see which one looks the best. I will tell you one thing, that you don't need to get absolutely cinematic level shots for your small business or your art reels, because people are here to enjoy the process. So just make sure that you are having fun behind the scenes and don't get too stressed about making the video look perfect, because we are just artists trying to film our art. We are not filmmakers in any way. So now our clay making as well as the filming is done. So let's move on to the editing, which I think is more important than the filming. So let me show you how I edit my reels. First, what I'm going to do is just cut out all of these parts which are not necessary, like me turning off the camera or turning on the camera. I'm just going to cut all of these portions out. I am honestly not really worried about the lighting or any filters at the moment. Right now I'm just focusing on cutting out any part that I think is unnecessary. Okay, so I cut out all the portions where I was not doing any kind of activity, and I can see that the video is more than 1 minute long. So I want to cut out some of the portions from this video because I want my videos to be less than 40 seconds, because I always prefer my videos to be around 40 seconds to 1 minute, because I personally don't enjoy videos which are over 1 minute. I usually tend to skip it. So 40 seconds is something that I'm looking for. So I will be editing out any portion that I feel like is very repetitive. I will also be cutting out some of the parts here where I am kneading the clay. I don't want them to be too boring. I don't want those scenes to be too long. Also, there is one tip that I always follow. It was from an influencer coach on Instagram that I saw. Any of your video clips should not be longer than 4 seconds. I don't know, he studied some kind of psychology or something, and he said that if any video clip is more than 4 seconds and there is no movement, then audiences seem to lose interest and they skip the video. So a particular clip, I try not to make it longer than 4 seconds. Okay, so I did that, and now my video is under 1 minute. Now I will be adding some kind of effect. Right now I am obsessed with this cinematic effect right here. So I will just be adding it throughout the video, and I'm going to reduce it. And then finally what I will be doing is adjusting the lighting a bit, and like the contrast, saturation, all of that stuff. I usually don't increase the brightness, but because it was really gloomy today, I am increasing the brightness a little bit of saturation, a little bit of contrast, just really mildly. I don't want a over dramatic effect or anything. I just want it to feel natural. Of course, these are not necessary for you. You can of course change it according to what you feel like suits your aesthetic. This is how just I edit my videos, but you can of course change them. So I am done with all the filters and the effects. So now my video is visually complete, but I do need to add some kind of character to my videos. So it can be either a really cute music or my personal favorite, which is a voiceover. So for music, first I go through Instagram, and if there is any trending audio that suits my aesthetic, I will just add that, or any of the music that I have downloaded from the YouTube audio library. Okay, this tune right here, which I downloaded from YouTube audio library, this is a copyright free music and I really love this music, so I'm just going to add that. Okay, so let me just see how it looks. Now all is left to do is just a voiceover. Okay, so I'm doing the voiceovers right now and I don't know why it feels so weird, but okay. Hello everyone. I don't know why I feel so nervous while doing my voiceovers, because I think I am very insecure about my voice. Hello everyone, today is another. Hello everyone and welcome back. And after 3-4 trials, I was able to complete my voiceover. And with that, our video editing is done. This whole editing process exactly took me 32 minutes. So here is my 32 minutes of work in 40 seconds. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Clary's talking vlog. It's very cloudy outside today and it reminds me of the day I first made gold porcelain. It was also a very cloudy day, and while all my family members were having their evening nap, I and my cousin sister were awake and tiptoed into the kitchen along with all the things that we needed that we bought after saving our pocket money. We then started making clay very anxiously because I did not know how to use a microwave. But somehow we managed to make our clay, and every evening after that I and my cousin used to make cute clay characters, but never did I ever think that this would be becoming a business in future and will give me so many lovely friends and so many new opportunities. So once again, thank you so much to all of you and also my cousin. Lastly, what I'm going to do is just save the video. Make sure that you save your video in 4K to get the maximum quality. And yeah, that's it. You're ready to post. So that's it for this video. I really hope that it was helpful for you and might encourage you to start your filming journey. So start filming yourself and capture the magic.